Why most men are busy chasing women? There are actually some types of men that women chase after. And these men, what they have in common is that they have either of these four things. In fact, if you see any man who has these four things, women will be chasing after him aggressively. Now, what are those four things that will make women to chase a man aggressively? The first one is non-needy energy. A man who possesses a non-needy energy is a man that women will chase after. We live in a world where so many men are desperate, where so many men are needy. You meet a girl today, you're already calling her, you're already texting her, you already want to be in her life. Women obsessively chase after men who don't need them. Once you make it obvious to a woman that you don't need her, that you don't want her, that you cannot be crazy about her, automatically you differentiate yourself from other men, and that makes you attractive to women. Because women are tired of all these men that are throwing themselves at them. Women are tired. Women can't find themselves attracted to such men. But when you become the opposite, women will lose their minds over you. When you act like women don't even exist, that beautiful girl, that very sexy girl, when you act as if you don't even care about her beauty, about her backside, about her front side, about her face, her backside and face that other men are dying for, you act as if you don't even care. You act as if all those things don't even exist. Why won't the girl go crazy about you? The less attention you give a woman, the more she craves for it. That is women for you. When a woman knows you don't want her, she will put in more effort for you to notice her. That is the truth. That is that. Because women these days are now very used to men doing so many crazy things. A girl will not reply to your message. Instead of you to also ignore her, you start texting her more. What have I done? What have I done? Don't you like me? All those rubbish, simpish things that you men do. Whenever you meet a woman, don't be too fast in trying to be with her. Because when you are too fast in trying to be with her, you will come off as being desperate. You come off as being needy. Just take things slow and always have this mentality that for me to even put in extra work for this girl, I have to know that she deserves it. I have to know that she's worth it. Not that you just meet any girl and you start rushing simply because you are desperate for her. The second thing or the second truth that makes a man very, very, very attractive to the point that women will chase him is when his peers respect him. Women chase men who other men respect because that woman will be like, for this other men to respect this man, that means this man is a high value man. That means this man is a man who can protect me. That means this man is a man who has achieved something tangible with his life. Because men can't just respect their fellow men for nothing. No. For your fellow men to respect you, I'm talking as a man, for me to respect my fellow man, that man must have been accomplished in one way or the other. So when women see that other men are respecting you, they will automatically respect you. But when a woman comes around you and sees that your fellow men don't even respect you, that they see you as a joke, her attraction, her respect for you will disappear. Social proof drives female attraction so hard. One of the easiest ways to indicate to a girl that you are the best man she can ever be with is when your fellow men respect you. That is that. Because women are designed, it's in their nature to pursue men who are at the top of the male hierarchy. Yes, even back in the ancient times, women fought so hard to be with the strongest of warriors. Back then, during the olden ages, when men proved their worth by going to battle, women fought so bad just to be with the strongest of men. They threw themselves at those men. Now, in this our modern age, if you're a man who is financially stable, who is doing well for yourself, who is accomplished or who has some level of power, and that makes your fellow men to respect you. Whenever you go in the midst of your fellow men, everybody is calling you boss, everybody is trying to, please you and all that. It makes you automatically attractive to women, and they want to be with you by all means. Now, the third one is financial stability. Women pursue men who can provide them experiences and excitement and a particular lifestyle. Of course, every woman wants to be taken care of. So If you're financially stable, most likely women will always want to be around you because they'll be like, this is a man who can make my life easy. No woman wants to be with a guy who's broke. Personally, if I was a woman too, I wouldn't want to be with a broke guy because a broke guy won't make my life better. But if a woman perceives that you are financially stable, most of them will come after you. That is that. If you doubt what I'm saying, go to something like a wedding where like other girls, where there are many women. You know, women love to go to traditional marriages and all that, all those kind of events where women will always come. Go there, then driving like in such a way that everyone sees you. Driving with your car. Let's say a very clean Benz or a very clean high SUV. Dress nice, smell nice, like have that rich vibes. I assure you, before you go out from that place, some women will be passing you intentionally and be cutting eye for you and be giving you green lights for you to come and approach them. Some will even write their number and come and drop on your table. That is how women are. Once a woman perceives that you are rich or you have some level of financial stability, they will want to be with you because men who are financially successful are scarce. There are more beautiful girls than financially stable men because most men are broke. It's a fact. It's a fact. Most men are broke. Now, the last thing that will make women to chase you aggressively is loving them without being in love. This one is very, very powerful. When you love a woman without being in love, that woman will chase after you aggressively. Now, what do I mean? Women are designed to be with men who they can't control. Now, if you love a woman to the point where you are so weak that she's not the one controlling you, that woman will use you and play. That woman will disrespect you, will mistreat you. But when you are a man who, even though you are with that girl, even though that girl is your girlfriend or your wife, she still can't control you. You are still the man of the house. You can still walk away from her, even though you also claim to love her. Why would that woman not chase you? The worst thing you can make obvious to a woman is that you can't leave her no matter what she does. A woman will mistreat you and useless you. But when a woman knows that even though you love her, you can still leave her, you can still walk away, you can still break up with her, you can still divorce her, she'll be obsessed with you. That woman will not play with you. So, in all you do, you must never be desperately in love with a woman. Love your woman, but don't also love her too much to the point that you can tolerate whatever she throws at you. That is the worst thing you can do to yourself and to that woman.